What's going on, guys? Skywarp here. Now, believe me, it isn't very often that I let anybody see my garage in the just horrible, horrible state it's in. You got, a garage, the garages have a tendency to, accumulate a bunch of crap. However, this is where I work on all my crap, and this is the Beretta Haven, whatnot. I got a new toy though. I want to show you. I know the garage is a mess. I apologize. Like I said, I don't usually keep it this way. It's just I've been so busy over the last couple of months, with work and projects and whatnot. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. However, I had to show off my new toy. Yep, got me a second lift. Got it at a really, really great price. It is a 2012 Dunmar 7,000 pound lift. Don't really need anything over 7,000 pounds because really the heaviest car I'm going to put on it's only about 2 ton. Now, working with lifts here in my shop, this lift here is probably about as old as I am, maybe a little older. It's pretty old, and it's very old school. Parts for it are starting to get hard to come by. Looking to probably replace it within the next year. However, all the experiences that I had with that lift is just null and void when it comes to dealing with this lift. This lift is so much more cooler. Granted, it's a drive-on lift. This is primarily just for storage. I'm not going to be working on anything over here, mainly because I don't like to spread myself too thin. Usually the project I have on the working lift is enough to keep me busy. I don't need any other projects. This is just mainly for storage. So, when you run out of room side to side to keep cars, you can always buy a drive-on lift and park stuff underneath. Now, going back to what I was saying about the first lift, it's really old and out of date and everything. This lift has some features that I was really surprised to find out. First off, it doesn't need bolted down, and this is coming from numerous lift companies, lift professionals. It doesn't need bolted down, which is super great, because I tell you what, the process of drilling holes for the lifts is just a royal pain in the butt. You got to drill the hole through the cement. Got to find the threaded rod, which is super expensive, and then the cement glue, which is just about as expensive. Yeah, it's just a royal pain in the butt. So not only does this lift not have to be bolted down, but it comes with these casters. Now, these casters are really cool because you could take the car off of the lift, put the casters at each side of the leg, and then you lower the ramp down, and the weight of the ramp actually lifts the lift up onto the casters, and I could roll this thing anywhere in the garage that I wanted to go, which is super cool. As a matter of fact, I don't think it would hurt anything actually to set a car on there, set it down on the casters, move it, and then lift the car back up and be able to store, say, in the center of the garage where Sunstreaker and Cliff Jumper are. I didn't really believe the lift guy until he said it and, showed me how to do it, without having to bolt it down. Now, interesting story, and huge thanks goes out to my friend. It was myself, my friend, and one person from the lift company that moved this to my house from the private residency that I bought it from. And we moved it in one piece. Yeah, 3 of us moved this thing in one piece. Frankly, I think it would have been easier just to take it apart, but the lift guy was pretty insistent on doing it in one piece. So not only does the thing not have to be bolted down, which is super easy for me to move it around here in the shop and wherever I need to go, not only is it mobile, for the casters, but unlike my old lift that time forgot, this bad boy runs off a 110. Can you believe this thing runs off a 110? And obviously enough room to keep a car underneath as well. So super cool. Really glad I got this thing. I got it for relatively, probably half the price of what a new one is, and that's delivered and everything. So I'm super pumped. Gonna be working on a lot of videos, guys. The 32 Ford here is gonna be the next Skywarp Summer Drive. This train set up here is gonna be the next toy featured on Toy Warp Vintage Reviews. If you guys aren't subscribed to that, the sister channel here, subscribe to it now. Link will be in the description below. Came with a few extras too, like the drip pans up here, which is a good thing because all Berettas are drippy boys. So guys, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate all the support, my friends. Remember, friends, they're the family you get to choose. I'll see you next time, fellow cruisers.